What is up, my crypto legends? How is everyone doing today? Hope you're having a fantastic day today. We're going to analyze the situation, see what's going on, guys. Hope you're excited because I do see something. I do see some levels. I do see something that could potentially happen in the next coming hours, guys. So make sure to destroy that like button if you want to see the next potential scenario on Bitcoin, guys. Come on, share some love. Smash up that like button. It only takes a few seconds. Can't believe it. 200 people almost watching the live stream. What's going on? We've only got 40 likes. Come on, guys. Smash it up. Smash, smash, smash. Because, you know, I've got some really cool things. So some pretty cool scenarios, okay, for this live stream. Make sure to get your cup of tea. I'm served with my cup of tea. So make sure to relax. Let's enjoy the content. We need to remember, okay, I'm really looking for a short position. I did a little bit of a clean out of my chart. I had too many lines. We've gone above all of these lines. I've just left some important ones that I can go through in this live stream, of course, explaining each level. This level looks really nice to short, guys. Looks really, really nice. The only thing that is pulling me back, okay, and I would short it all the way up to the news event that we do have today. This is going to be at 7 o'clock Central European time, which is in about 4 hours from now. We're going to have the interest rate decision, guys. It is likely to be 50 basis points, all right? That is going to be at 8 o'clock Central European time. If it is 50 basis points, I think the market could have a bullish effect, guys. Let me know. Let me know in the... I'll tell you what, I'm going to do a quick poll here, okay? Because I need the community to respond to this. I really want your opinion, guys. So, yeah, let me ask in a poll here. Do you think interest rate decision is bullish? Right? Let me know, guys. Do you think interest rate decision today is bullish for the market? Right, just in case. Let's ask the community and let me know, guys. Do you think the interest rate decision is going to be bullish? I think if it's 50 basis points, it could have a bullish effect. But maybe market will have, you know, if we do have another move to the upside, I think it's going to be the moment where it's actually going to have that pump and dump scenario. All right, this is what I am looking for here. We've already pumped for the last few weeks. Pump and dump, says Justin. Yeah, me also. Nice call. I think it's going to be a pump and dump. Claim the highs that we have created on Bitcoin. We can focus on the S&P 500, guys, in just 1 second. But I think these highs are likely to be claimed, right? And if we claim that high, there's an untapped high here, which is this one, okay, from the 10th of November, right? It seems like there's a bunch of liquidity there that we just need to grab and then have a kind of a swing failure pattern from the highs, right? So just a quick little, I don't know what price action we're going to create in the next coming hours. I'm still leaning a little bit bullish, but we have the highs that haven't been claimed. You know, we tap that high, you know, make a kind of movement like this. Wow, this is going to be an epic level, okay? This is going to be an epic level for a short position. There is something that is, you know, I got a little bit of a distraction right now with this kind of price action that we've created for the last few days, right? Okay. And this is a deep crab pattern. You might think to yourself, oh my goodness, what is this guy thinking about? What is a deep crab pattern? You know, this guy, he's been smoking weed all night and he's coming out with, you know, weird patterns. No, this is actually a very technical pattern. It's a harmonic pattern, all right? And what it is, you know, is getting me distracted here is this deep crab pattern. Let me just quickly show you here the deep crab pattern, all right? Which is this one right over here, okay? It's this one, okay? This is a combination of Fibonacci levels that, yeah, it's just getting my attention right now, where you do have a pretty nice expansion move after you break out from the B and X point, right? Which would be these two highs. Let me just draw this Fibonacci, and this is coming into a resistance zone, okay? So this is just giving us confidence. We're already at the 618 from this high and this low, okay? The expansion, I'm going to explain that in just 1 second, okay? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Just sit down, get your tea, and relax, because I'm going to give a brief explanation here and explaining how we are facing a major level of resistance. Of course, I am a technical trader. I am worried. I am worried because we have the interest rate decision. Okay, I don't like it when I'm going technical, guys. And you know, all subscribers know this. When I'm going technical, I don't want news. I don't want to be close to news, because news breaks technicals. The fundamentals break the technicals. It's always been like that. It will always be. But anyway, going back here to this harmonic, you know, the reason why we are facing a big resistance zone, you know, this has been a low level from a wick. Okay, this green daily level that I do have here marked up. This daily level has ages. You know, this is from all the way back in 2020. It's a daily level from 2020 that was respected as support just right here in October of 2022, right? We got a little tap there, and we got a little bit of volatility as resistance right there. We've actually just hit that level and got rejected. There's the untapped high right there, right? It would be kind of the last one from this major drop. So it does make sense to actually have a claim right there, claim those highs, and then get an aggressive drop, guys. Definitely looking for shorting opportunities at this range. Obviously being patient, of course. I got a lot of people yesterday saying, I'm shorting, you know, let's see how long, this is going to last, you know, get ready to short. Hey, wait, we've only had a massive pump. We're correcting, you know, we're still moving up, right? I think it's very likely we're very close to the highs of 18K. We're only $100 away, you know, be patient, mark your levels, be patient, all right? Because the patient guys will get the money from the impatient people, right? So, you know, people over leveraging some shorts, hey, we can expect a massive wick to the upside here. So if that does happen, that is the moment you want to be, you know, excited, right? We're claiming the highs and we're getting rejected. That is the moment we want to jump in. I want to jump in, okay? I'm not going to say I'm not financial advice. I don't have a trading group or anything, okay? This is just a crazy guy on YouTube, you know, talking about some potential trading scenarios. No financial advice, of course. So we haven't claimed this high. We got that daily level. It's been respected as support and resistance. We got a bounce there on the wick. We got a rejection here as resistance. So it is a level to pay attention to. You know, if I do zoom out also before that major drop that we've had here, this was in the first week of November, right? Second week of November, where we had the FTX bankruptcy, massive fall, bang, massive fall, right? So I want to take a look at Fibonacci levels from this high to the low. Like I said, you know, I was saying during the last few weeks, hey, after this major drop, come on, guys, it is very possible that we could have a larger retracement to the upside. And this is basically what is happening. So right now, we're just sitting above the 382, right? We're just at the 382 range. I don't think we're going to reach 50%, which is at 18,450. I don't think that level is going to be hit just yet. We're going to have a corrective move before even hitting 50% Fibonacci from this drop. That is my personal opinion, of course. And let me just go through that deep crab harmonic pattern, because it's, you know, it looks pretty exciting. This does look exciting for a nice shorting opportunity. Right, so let me just go to the 2 hourly chart and explain to you this movement that there has been on the chart. This is a harmonic pattern. It's called a deep crab pattern. Let's put Fibonacci, right, to this low area, to this high, right, and mark our levels. This is actually at the 0.88, almost to perfection, as you can see. This one retraced to around about the 618 Fibonacci retracement, as you can see right there. And then we have the massive move here to the upside. Where is this move hitting? It is hitting the 1.618. Right, let's get this perfect to the 1.618, see if I can. Anyway, something around there. 618 is very important fib level, right? 1.618 is very important. If we do get the highs from this level to the lows, right, guess what? We have the expansion, the 1.618, the golden ratio, very important level here, Fibonacci. We're just hitting that level, getting that rejection, okay? I think, you know, there is a possibility in trying to break above here and then finally having that corrective move. So let me just show you this major pattern, all right? Right over here, bang, we're going to put this on the side right over here. And like I said, I would be patient with a short, okay? And if we are entering very close to the interest rate decision, I would stay away from trading, or I would be protecting my position, guys. Because when we have the interest rate decision, you know what could happen? We could have something like this, or we could have something like that. You know, and of course, if you're doing any type of trading inside of this zone, you're just going to get wiped out, or if you're fast, you might, you know, make some quick gains. But of course, this is just kind of gambling, right? So you're not interested in that. I'm interested in trading technicals. So if we're going to come close to the news event, I'm going to protect position, or I'm going to get out of the position. All right. So yeah, just something that I wanted to point out. And that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for the last, you know, several months and even a few years. You know, when there's news, I play defensive trading, because if I don't, I'm potentially going to lose a trade. I'm going to lose money, right? Oh, we don't want to lose money, of course. If we do, we would just want to lose a small amount, right? So this is the deep crab pattern. Okay, you might think, wow, you know, this is a crazy looking crazy looking pattern. And shorting at 17,945. I'm going to go through the comment section in just 1 second, okay? Senor Patata, I have Seb here in the comment section. Thanks for joining, my man. I'm going to go through the comment section in just 1 second to say hello to the community. But I just want to show you here how these levels are very much, you know, they're very much respected here. Look at this harmonic. It's absolutely beautiful. It would be nice to have more confluence here at this 17,900 range. There's not that much confluence. Yes, there is at 18,000 and 18,100. So, I mean, we could have a little bit of an extensive move to the upside. We're getting rejected. Look at the 2 hourly, 1 hourly candles. They're closing here very, very nicely at this exact level. Yeah, so anyway, the 1.618 is from X, right? It's the expansion from X to A, which gives you the D 1.618. This is the most important fib level to be respected. And also the 0.88. The 0.88, which is the retracement from X to A. This is B, of course, right? 0.88, you can see that movement, guys. You know, these levels have been respected to the exact Fibonacci level 0.88, right? Then, of course, from B to C, you know, which is the retracement from A to B, it can be in between 382 and 0.88, okay? So that's, you got a little bit of a range here to hit those fib levels. We've hit that 0.618 approximately on this movement to the upside. So right now, and of course, you do have the 2.0 and the 3.6, okay? It can be in between those levels. As you can see, it's the 2.35. Most important ones to be respected, 0.1618, which is the expansion from X to A, right? Like I just showed you, this is the most important level, and the 0.88. We have both of them for this deep crab pattern. And yeah, I mean, Fibonacci expansion, you can see that from X to A, right? The expansion is right there. It's the 1.618. This is a very, very respected level. We're just getting there. You know, we got first rejection hitting the daily. We're coming back up to it. This is the exciting moment, guys. This is the exciting moment as, you know, bang, swing failure, or maybe even a more aggressive one. It's going to be, it doesn't really matter now because we do have news, right? You know, I was going to say, hey, I'm pissed off of this because, you know, this is really extremely tradable if it's just pure technical analysis. But we have news, guys, and yeah, we just need to be patient, you know. If we're still in this range when we are at the news, I'm going to wait till the news happens. If the news happens and we have a massive whoop and a rejection here, I'm going to be, you know, paying close attention to that level to short it, okay? But I'm going to let the news happen, guys. We need to let the news happen. I mean, do whatever you want, but I want a monster drop, please. Yeah, overall, this, you know, if this pattern were to play out, it should be coming at least down to the value area high from this trading zone, right? We got this nice, beautiful trading zone here. And the value area high is exactly at $17,280 approximately, right? This is the white horizontal line, value area high. But not only that, guys, we have the Fibonacci from this low to the highs, which is exactly the 618. The 618 is exactly at this value area high. So, I mean, this is also a big major confluence level. You can see the price action, resistance, resistance, resistance. If we were to come down here to this level, yeah, I'm probably along this. I will actually probably along this because I like the confluence that there is here, right? It is actually the target. It's the first target because C and D could also be hit, right? But I do expect a small little bounce here and maybe continue down. I'm not saying this is going to happen, okay? Exactly, okay? I'm not saying, we could bounce from here and get an epic bounce, all right? It's the target number one. If we do reject from this trading range, okay, at this $18,000 level, I'm expecting, okay, in the next 1 to 2 days to hit $17,300. Now, don't get excited. I've had excellent predictions here on the last few weeks. I know a lot of people are just going to say, right, we got it. We got the signal. We people are going to start rushing in right now to short this level because the last few predictions have been absolutely epic, okay? As you probably know. But like I said, guys, we need to get something into consideration here with this potential trade scenario, and that is that we do. I will long there too, Andy, says Randy. Yeah, this is a major level, 17,300. We got a daily level that we could get a short-term bounce, okay? This is exactly at 17,550. We did get a small little rejection, okay, on the 13th of December. We tapped it, got the rejection, finally broke out with the CPI data. So, like I said, guys, we want to play defensive trading, all right? I'm not sure if I'm going to be too aggressive today with the trading, knowing that we do have the interest rate decision. Yeah, like I said, but I am waiting for that high to be hit. I might jump into a very small short position just because I've had an excellent week, guys. Well, excellent few weeks, very, very nice trading week. So I can be a little bit aggressive, shorting right now at this level, but I'm patient. But I might just jump in. I've had so really nice trading weeks, but a swing failure, right? A tap from the high, getting to 18,100 maybe even. Getting all of those early shorters in, guys. This is a typical movement on Bitcoin. I got everybody, not everybody, but huge amount of people on Telegram, huge amount of people in the comment section. I'm shorting, I'm jumping into shorts. This pump is not sustainable. Careful, guys, with what type of leverage. I mean, maybe if you got your liquidation price all the way up here, you're probably going to be safe. But, you are looking for that early, shorting people that are going to be exterminated. And this is where I'm going to jump in for that short, right? Where a lot of people got into, really hyped up, getting into shorts. Stay calm, stay cautious. We're still in a massive pump here. This has been an explosive pump. Why would you try and catch, this a short onto a pump, right? It's a little bit crazy. But yeah. A lot of crazy people around the world. So anyway, let's go through the comment section, guys. Like I said, this is the scenario. The take profit one from this deep crab would be the 618 from C to D, right? And it makes sense as well because this is an insane level of support. If we do get that aggressive drop, that it does make sense. It makes sense, okay, looking at the waves to the upside. We've had a massive wave to the upside with the CPI data. What is highly probable here? Going to almost $19,000 in the next coming hours, which is possible because we have the interest rate decision, Maybe people are going to get it, going to be hyped up with 50 basis points. Wow, it's 50 basis points. Let's just all dive into, risky assets. And it could happen, guys. This is why I'm not... I'm just staying cautious with the news, all right? Just staying cautious with the news. But this would be an excellent trade scenario if we weren't having this news event in the coming hours. It's something that I am paying attention to, all right? You know, it all depends on you. It all depends on you. It all depends on me. You know, is it risk? Is it worth it to get into a short when we're having a CPI data and it could have a massive wick to the upside? You know, is it worth it? Is it really worth it? Or is it better to be patient and wait for that volatility to happen, guys? You know, you tell me. I can tell you already. It's better to wait. It's better to wait when we have news events. Anyway, let's go through the comment section. Say hello to the community. I've given you my opinion on this. ES, we can talk about the S&P 500. I just want to let you know that Ethereum is also hitting a massive level of resistance. We got this box area, okay? It was just a range. We're currently above that level. We can actually take that level off, okay? Because it's just a box range. We've had a lot of volatility down and up this range on Ethereum. But Ethereum is hitting the point of control, right, from the volume traded in between September and October, right? If we do get this range, you know, that point of control is right over here. This is why I have this red horizontal line. So it's hitting a massive resistance zone. I actually talked about this. This is also an Adam and Eve double bottom scenario, right? Of course, an Adam and Eve double bottom scenario. Until we do not break the resistance, it's not bullish, right? This could get heavily rejected from this level and come down. If it breaks this resistance at 1,330 right now, where we've had several taps, you know, it's the point of control from this volume range. If it breaks successfully here, I think it can have a pretty explosive move back up. But till then, this is resistance. So, you know, no way. I won't long at resistance. I'm not going to be bullish at resistance. You know, this was, I think I shared this also on my Twitter, right? This was on Bitcoin, right? You know, opinion here on a double bottom scenario. Just that was on Bitcoin though, but we got the same scenario on Ethereum. Anyway, if I do have a few minutes, I would like to take a look at the ES with you guys on the 12 hourly, zoom out a little bit, talk about that massive wick pump. I am out from trades. I got stopped out from my short position at break even, and I took profits from that massive wick because from the long position that I was at the 3,930 points here, because, you know, this was a hedge short long position against my short. So, you know, managed to pick up about $800 worth of that position approximately. The short was with more capital, so the short would have been better. But anyway, this was a hedge long position. Something I want to explain from a trade that I was in, and I'm still pretty much looking for shorts, guys. I think this is just going to be, you know, massive short squeeze kind of price action. Overall direction for the stock market, I think, would be coming down to the 3,700 points. That is my overall view for the next coming weeks. Of course, you know, in the short term, you know, what is happening right now is a little bit crazy. You got that volatility from interest rate, CPI. Anyway, let's go through the comment section right away. What is the poll like? Do you think interest rate decision today is bullish for the market? We got 64% of people saying yes. Okay, I would add myself into that 64% of people. So yeah, I think so. You know, people are going to be, you know, 50 basis points. Sorry, is going to be bullish. People are going to think that's bullish, but I think it's going to be very short-term bullish. A correction after a potential pump is likely. Of 411 votes, we got 64% of people saying that it's going to be bullish. Mega trap, says David. Let's go through comment section. My cup of tea is cold already. Add Seb here in the comment section. Thanks for joining, my man. Let's go. Big crash will come, says Shahir. Hey, I also think so. But is it a bull trap? We know the deal, guys. I like to long bull traps. I've been longing the bull traps since down here. Don't want a long now. Don't want a long. I'm looking for shorts. Bullish on the like button, bearish on BTC, says Dutch BTC fan. Hey, thank you very much, brother. Thank you very much. Yeah, guys, bullish on the like button. 250 likes. That's pretty good, actually. Thank you very much, guys, for the support. Let's, hey, man, hope you are having a good day, says Giannis. Hope you're having a good day too. Thank you for joining. Yeah, guys, we don't have massive resistance really, okay? We don't have a huge amount of resistance, you know, at this range, okay? There is a little bit. We have a daily level, we have an untapped level, we got a wick there. But like I said, the value area low from this massive trading range, okay? Excuse me, got a bit of a cold there. Is, you know, value area low is at $18,800 approximately. And yeah, we just got a little bit of volatility wicks. Let me just take a look at the volume profile here 1 second. And yeah, like I said, you know, there's not massive amount of resistance. So I'm going to be quite quick with my trading, okay? I'm just going to say, if I do any type of trading, I'll probably say it in the Telegram group, you know, I jumped into a trade. I'll be quite quick, okay? We haven't got much resistance, all right? You know, we till the $18,800 range, 18,700, round about that range, you know. It's not massive resistance. Of course, it does make sense to hang on 1 second, guys. The chart is not loading here. Let me just check the internet. Internet's lagging a little bit. Sorry about that. Let's go here back to the BTC US dollar perpetual and Bybit. Okay, chart is loaded. Sorry about that, guys. Having some technical issues here. We're getting that pumpy action. Now, this is the moment that we want to be excited, guys. Who's shorted already? Who's in a short position already? You're shorting into the pump. Stay patient. Stay patient. Let's go through the comment section. I love to say hello to the community. Like I said, it's probably not going to be too exciting with the news, guys. There's volatility, which is great, but I'm a technical trader. I'm not a fundamental trader. So, yeah. Hello, Andy. Hope you are doing great. A lot of love from Pakistan, says Mohammed. Hey, lots of love, my man, from Spain. And now I shorted at 17,900 and my exit is at 17,600. What do you think, says Janice. Yeah, I think that this 17,600 is a good exit point, right? Where we have a daily level that was just almost tapped there. And and we got this low here that is likely to be claimed, right? There's a low right there that's it's likely to be claimed at some point, right? Yeah, it looks very interesting to short right now. It does look, but I'm a very, very patient guy. You know, we're hitting the 618 from the expansion, right? From the last couple of days traded, which is absolutely phenomenal. Massive resistance level. Hey, the probabilities in getting the drop here at some point is just too high, guys. It's just very, very high. Very, very high. We're going to get that drop. 17,600 is our first major support level. I'm actually going to jump into a short, guys. I'm going to jump into a small short position. Small short position, jumping into a short, because I just see a lot of high probability in having that corrective move. And this does look like a Batman pattern, right? We've got a potential Batman pattern, guys. So yeah, I'm going to jump into that short position, and it's a very small one. I will be planning to add to that position if we do have that swing failure. So there's no stop losses on my trade. Don't take any of this as advice, guys, because this is me being a little bit aggressive, right? I just see a high probability corrective move from this level. But the ideal scenario, like I said, would be waiting for the highs to be claimed. It maybe won't be claimed, just like this low wasn't claimed. You know, I jumped here aggressively. I mean, you take it as you wish. But don't be scared if you do get that wick here to the upside and then the rejection, because that is going to be the exciting moment for that corrective move down to 17.6 and even 17.3. I see claiming, right? I'm looking for the, look, we haven't seen the correction from this massive pump. We haven't seen the correction from this epic pump that we did have from the 12th to the 13th of December. That corrective move is likely to happen, especially when we are facing some resistance levels. Yeah. Let's get that pump, says Mr. Pow Pow. Looking for those nice shorts, says Isaac. Yeah. Stay a little bit cautious, guys, with the news, of course. Short, says Mike Camera. It is a shorting range. Hey, here, I don't trade or I short. I'm definitely not longing. Hola, Arvid, Counter, hello, Jennifer, Andy, thank you. I've learned so much from you. Thank you very much, Jennifer. Got a bit of a cold, guys, so not feeling great, not feeling 100%. But I'm good. Jafar, how are you? My long from 17k is paying off. Do you think the rally can continue before we get a correction? We may count this as a wave 3 and might be already in wave 4. Very, very possible. Very, very possible, I'm going to say. But I think a corrective wave should come. It should come after this movement, okay? So this is the moment that you want to potentially take a look at the delta, right? Where you going to have a potential longs jumping in right now at the highs that are going to get trapped, okay? But anyway, yeah, let me just continue through the comment section, guys. I'm focusing on Bitcoin for my trading. S&P 500, I'm a little bit on standby. I'm going to wait for the interest rate decision, then probably jump into a short, long, whatever the market tells me. But overall, looking for shorts for swing trading on the S&P 500. It's having a little bit of a pump right now. Good afternoon from very cold UK, says Linda. Pratesh, how are you? Sandkalp, Secret Crypto World. Hey Andy, bro, I am from India. Thank you for joining from India. Shair, Aminalu. Aminullah, sorry. Got a lot of Indian Empakis here in the comment section, and I really want to say the name right, but if I don't, I'm extremely sorry. I'm trying. Hello, Habibi, says Aminullah. How are you? Snood, Samir. Hi, Andy, love from India. Hello, my man. Come on, guys, let's surprise Andy with the number of like buttons differently. Thank you very much. Yeah, like button is absolutely crushing it. I'm losing a little bit of viewers. People are losing interest when I go through the comment section, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I want to go through the comment section, at least for a few minutes. Eyes of Lazar, how are you? Nice to see you around. Good morning. Next scenario, pump and dump, says David. Yes, I also think so. So anyway, hi Andy, keep it on. I really appreciate your work and effort. You're very welcome, Adrian. Thank you for, smashing the like button. Thank you for appreciating it. Raksha Revolution says 19,300 or 16,500. Well, you're a little bit too far away, right? You're a little bit too far away. I got Raksha here saying, is 19,300 going to come first or 16,500? Hey, we're going to trade inside of this zone. Don't worry about these levels. Don't worry about these far away levels. We're going to make some gains inside of this zone, no doubt. We're having the pump right now. Let's see if we're going to get rejected from the highs. Are we going to have a massive epic pump? Stay cautious, guys. We got it. There it is. We got it. Live. Is this pump going to get rejected? Is this pump going to get rejected so we can jump aggressively into a short? Getting excited here. Let's see what happens, We don't need to rush in a trade. We're getting that rejection, getting those early shorts with high leverage, getting squeezed out with the pump. Very much expected. Wick up then dump, says Bochan. Okay, a lot of people from the community know what they're talking about. You guys know what you're talking about. Short term, yes. Long term, no. Let's wait and see, okay? It's a little bit too soon. I would say at least a swing failure on the 15-minute time frame. We still got 7 minutes for this 15-minute candlestick to close. I wouldn't be too aggressive on the 5-minute, but highs being claimed. A little bit more of a pump to 18,100 would be nice. Bang, one more little nice pumpy action, and then get that rejection would be the ideal scenario for high probability on our short. If we do start getting consolidation, close this 15-minute, close the 1 hourly, which is in 20 minutes, then, yeah, we know the deal. We want to protect ourselves above this wick. Let's see what happens. Still waiting patiently to add aggressively to that short, right? I'm in a short position already, but I will be adding aggressively maybe once we consolidate. Yeah, deep crab pattern. Got some crabs here. Deep crab pattern involves an ABC correction, then a big move reversal. Yes. Adding to short, BTC pumping, adding to short. Yeah, stay cautious, guys. I'm in a very, very small short position for me. Just felt a little bit aggressive. But like I said, when we were trading at this zone, right? Saying, hey, let's wait to claim the highs. People think they're going to miss a trade, right? You have that feeling of, oh my goodness, I'm going to miss a trade here. I'm going to short right now, right? This does look like it's going to short. Highs a lot of the times are claimed, and we can have an aggressive high claim, guys. So yeah, being patient is absolutely key for our trading, guys. Wonderful TA Andy, thanks for sharing all the learning, says Trailblazer. Thank you very much for that. Shorted to 50x yesterday at 18,000, exited at 17,382. Okay, that's a pretty. We only just hit that $18,000 yesterday, at least on the Bitcoin US dollar perpetual on Bybit. So did you manage to catch that old high right there? Andy is the GOAT. Definitely not. Definitely not. But maybe close to it. Trying to give the best analysis and predictions. Congrats for the 60k subs, says Seb. Thank you, my man, for your support, of course. Without you, it wouldn't be possible. Without my mods, they always give support. So Randy shorting at 17,945. So Randy is worried, like me. You're in a short position. You're worried right now. Best scenario would have been wait to claim the highs and wait to see how this wick is going to react to this level. We could still continue pumping in the next coming minutes. Wait. We are going to see if this is going to be an excellent shorting opportunity and have a really nice tight stop loss above the wick. So got a lot of people looking into shorting before we had this pump. Stay cautious, guys. Patience is the key game for trading successfully. Unpatient money goes to patient. S&P 500 will dump before the end of this week, says Mystic AJ. Very possible. I'm waiting for the interest rate decision, guys. Then I will be very, very technical, okay? So we're going to have a rest. The rest of the week is going to be very exciting. I can already tell you, okay? Thursday and Friday, we're going to absolutely be buzzing it with some trading opportunities on the live stream. So make sure to subscribe if you're new, because it's going to be absolutely crazy. But we have the news, guys. I'm not interested with the interest rate decision. If we do have that drop before the interest rate decision in the next coming hours, then yeah, I will be taking profits, no doubt, after we claim this low, getting close to that 17,600 range. As it is this low, it is a daily level here also. If that does happen, I'll be protecting position and taking profits from that short. Anyway, I have no stop loss at the moment. It's a very small position, okay? It's about 0.25% of my capital. But yeah, I'm looking to add to that position. If we do continue to the downside, then I'll protect it instantly. You know, I'll put the stop loss where it needs to be, which is above the wick. We still got 15, 17 minutes for that hourly close. You know, if this 1 hourly candle closes, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be good. It's absolutely phenomenal, guys. You know, we got millions of dollars opening long positions here at this level. Oh, it's absolutely epic, you know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's the same mistakes that a lot of people do. Going on and on. Open interest is going down, and we are having millions of dollars of long positions entering at this high. You know, how crazy can that be? But anyway, we need those people so we can take advantage and take their money. It's just, it's always going to be like that. Free information and YouTube is fine. You know, there's not enough people going to pay attention for trading scenarios. You know, whoever has experience in the trading market is always going to take money off the people that are impatient, the people that are longing at a resistance. You know, come on, it's absolutely nuts. But there will always be people like that. I used to be one of them. I used to be a breakout trader when I was learning trading. Anyway, let's short this MF 18K level. Yeah, stay a little bit cautious. So we got the 15-minute candlestick closing below the wick, so there's already a swing failure from this candlestick, right? We've already got a 15-minute swing failure. Okay, so let me just mark that. And but the hourly one is going to give me a little bit of more confidence. So let's go to the 1 hourly time frame, and we've got 15 minutes for this hourly close. If it closes above the wick, I'm going to be a little bit cautious, but I don't think it will. I think we're creating such a huge amount of liquidity right now at these higher lows, which is absolutely crazy, right? We have live long positions opening at this high level. So yeah. DXY is about to explode. Bring it on, baby, because we are looking for shorts. Oh, it's having a little bit of a... I'm not sure if it's about to explode. There's a nice kind of a double bottom scenario here. Hopefully, we're going to get a leg up. It will help the price of Bitcoin to get that corrective move. Let's see if it will explode. It is forming a descending wedgie kind of scenario here. You could arguably discuss... Right, it's getting a little bit wedgy scenario here, which is extremely bullish. So yeah, it could. Yeah, it does make sense that it can get above, and have an explosive move. Okay, DXY does look pretty good for that potential move to the upside. Andy, do you think money from BTC will flow into altcoins? Dominance will drop at some point, or do you think the DXY will pump? Great alpha as always, by the way. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance. It's been a long time since I haven't checked out Bitcoin dominance, and we can take a look right away. It's managing to hold nicely, I think. Yeah, look at the lows. We're just holding the lows here, and we're just getting a bounce. You look at the highs; it's all the way up to 48%. You know, we're forming kind of a double bottom. I think there's going to be more interest on Bitcoin in the coming weeks than altcoin. So, yeah, no alt season yet, in my opinion. Right? If we're going to see the Bitcoin dominance go up, you know, that this means that altcoins money are flowing into Bitcoin, and this does not look bearish. This does look like it wants to have an epic bounce here. So yeah, not much to add on this. Yeah, not much to add. Let me just take a look at this lower high range. So we did have a breakout here from this lower high, broke out and had a consolidation and came straight back in, got rejected from this trend line again, and now it looks like we're going to break out. So this does look bullish for the Bitcoin dominance there. I think Bitcoin dominance is likely to go high at this range. Meaning that no alt seasons anytime soon, in my opinion. Smash the like button. Clayton, thank you very much. I will long there too, Andy. Okay, you were long. Okay, I'm lagging behind. Lagging very much here on the comment section. Mark Dirch, Joseph, Ethereum pumping. Yeah, Ethereum pumping and Bitcoin pumping also. But stay cautious. This is a major level of interest. Oh, I mean, Ethereum's already created a swing failure pattern from this high over here. Yeah, this does look. Look at this. Look at these highs claimed here. So you got that swing failure pattern on Ethereum from this high over here, and you got the point of control, and you know. You're hitting 61878. This does look like really good for a. Hang on a second, because I'm probably going to short this, guys. This does look like really nice. A really nice Gartley pattern. And the 7-8 just right over here. Oh. This is definitely worth a short in my opinion. This is worth a short. Shall we short Ethereum right now? I think I probably will. Yeah. This does look like, I mean, we are pumping aggressively here on Bitcoin still. I would love to see that 1 hourly candlestick close below. 18k shorts is Lauro. Mark Dirch, Joseph, guys, thank you very much for joining. Hi Andy, the crab is like a short after a Gartley pattern. This is this is a deep crab pattern, okay? Nothing got to do with the Gartley. It's totally different Fibonacci levels. Totally different. Getting aggressive here with the pump. 18k.3 is my target for today. 18.3, okay. Maybe yes. There is no long or short at this moment for the long term. Only short-term leverage traders grow. Yeah, exactly. Short-term leverage traders. We kind of scalp and day trade, right? Joseph, my man, thank you. Hit the like button. Show some love, he says. Yeah, that's right. We're almost 700 people here in the live stream. So, yeah, like I said, this 1 hourly candle on Bitcoin is going to give me that confidence in shorting this swing failure. We're still above at this moment. We have 9 minutes for this candle close. And I like Ethereum, guys. I really like Ethereum. Let me just check here, okay? Because there's a nice Gartley pattern here. There's a nice Gartley pattern right over here, guys. Let me just check Fibonacci. Time, 1 second from this high to the middle range. Yes, it makes sense that we could have a drop here. Yeah, a little consolidation would be nice. Bitcoin pumping still. Bitcoin long or short? I am looking for shorting, okay? But like I said, we're still pumping into the range. I'm waiting for a swing failure pattern. Waiting. This 1 hourly is getting a little bit of movement here to the upside. I'm waiting. This could still continue pumping, guys. Like I said, what we want to see, like we've seen in other scenarios, is this, right? That would be the ideal from this high. We're breaking a higher level. We could continue up. But check out this high over here, right? Look at this high. Wick down correction. This low over here. Wick, bang, massive pump. So that is what I want to see, you know, and there's no one going to be better than me than playing the waiting game, right? The waiting game. Let's see how this candle is going to react to this level, because if it does get acceptance below the high here, which is at $18,011, we have a high probability scenario where we can, you know, if this does turn into a wick in the next 7 minutes and we close the candle here round at this range with a wick, we're going to have high probability that this will have a corrective move. Once we have a corrective move, I will play defensive trading, you know, start protecting position as soon as I'm pretty decently in profit from my entry point, right? Protect position, you know, start taking profits once we start claiming this low range. Anyway, let's see what happens, because this could break through, guys. We could still break through. This 1 hourly candle is still looking pretty aggressive. We need to close below the high for confidence in a short position. Let's see. Finally got into the stream in time. Done like. Stay cautious with the trading today, guys, because we have the news event, all right? We have the interest rate decision, and we want to be extremely cautious with our trading. I'm extremely cautious with my trading, okay? Hopefully you as well. I don't, you know, when we have news events, you know, in the Telegram group, it's pretty funny because we have people, you know, with a 400% massive gain, you know, and then we have people, I got absolutely burnt, right? I shorted the news and I got liquidated. You know, this is what happens when we have the news event, guys. We want to stay extremely protective. I'm staying very patient with my trading from between yesterday and today. I only just closed yesterday the rest of the long position from this range of 16,900. Remember that we talked about on that stream a couple of days ago. Only just closed at this range yesterday. And saying, guys, come on, we've got the news event. We've got news today. You know, the last couple of trading weeks have been insane. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not into rush into do aggressive trading with a 1% or 2% on my capital. I'm just going to wait patiently. I'm in a little bit of an aggressive short at the moment on Bitcoin here. But it's not even 0.25% of my capital. It's just an aggressive short that I decided because I had an excellent trading week. Remember, guys, where I do my trading is PrimeXBT. We got S&P 500 pumping. We might pump into that 50 basis points hike, okay? I'm staying patient, guys. No trading. Closed my long position from my hedge position here at 3,930 points on PrimeXBT. And yeah, closed my long and in that, you know, aggressive short position right now on Bitcoin, which I'm not going to pay too much attention. You know, it's a little bit aggressive. So stay extremely cautious with the trading. Remember the trading platforms that I use, guys. The only two that I use, which I have full confidence and I've been using for the last few years, is Bybit and PrimeXBT. Because PrimeXBT has stock market, oil, gold, natural gas. You can use crypto as collateral, such as stablecoins, and also you can use Bitcoin or Ethereum. You get $7,000 worth of bonus if you deposit $100,000. You basically get 7% added to your deposit, okay? So if you deposit $10,000, you're getting $700 on top of your deposit, okay? With Bitcoinsensus 50 as the promotion code. This is excellent, guys. This is just adding buying power, all right? Totally legit platform, PrimeXBT. You can trade, you know, not only crypto, forex, oil, gold, natural gas, other assets. Bybit for crypto is my favorite, of course. The fees are extremely cheap and there's massive, you know, it's highly liquid. And yeah, you get $30,000 worth of bonus at the rewards hub. You need to follow the steps. They have 0 spot fees, which is excellent. And right now they're giving a 1.2 million giveaway. All right, you need to go here at the prize section on Bybit. Okay, once you sign up. And you need to follow the steps, of course, to be in that prize pool. Anyway, just some things that I wanted to point out here from my favorite exchanges. It's another way to support the channel, of course. But it's they're the ones that I am using consistently. So I mean, I think I might. This is definitely worth a risk here, guys. For me, it's definitely worth a shorting opportunity on Ethereum. At least from, let's go from this low to the highs that we create. Oh, I mean, it's a little bit of an aggressive pump, huh? It's a little bit of an aggressive pump. Yeah, I might aggressively short this afterwards. If we consolidate. Still pumping, guys. Still pumping. Volume going down. We might have one more wick to the upside. We got 1 minute for the hourly candle close. Hey, we're closing above. This is no swing failure. This is no swing failure pattern on the 1 hourly, guys. So, yeah, stay cautious. Stay cautious with the shorts. Stay cautious. Yeah, let's go. We will go to 20K. Careful shorting. Come on. Hey. We want to do technical analysis here. We don't want to give, insane predictions out of nowhere, okay? Why would you think that we're going to go to $20,000 when we're trading at 18, yeah. Come on, let's be a little bit more technical here. Don't just give random numbers here. Let's be a little bit technical, okay? Because we have big resistance before 20,000. We got the value area low from this trading range. You think that this massive wall of traffic here at 18,700 is going to let the Bitcoin price pump all the way up to $20,000? This is very unlikely. Looking at probabilities are very, very low. Now 18,080. Yeah, stay cautious, guys. It's not a great short at the moment. Waiting patiently for that hourly candle close. It's just closed slightly above it. We've closed slightly above the highs, as you can see. Yeah, it's a dangerous short. It's a little bit of a dangerous short. Can we get the drop here now? Absolutely. It absolutely could happen. But something to point out here is that we have closed above this high. And this is I don't like it. I don't like it. The best case scenario, like I showed you, is these two, and I traded these two, and I'll show you on the live stream, right? Claim the highs, wick, bang, correction. Claim the lows, wick, boom, massive pump. And this is everywhere, right? Bang, look at this. Look at this high over here, wick, bang, massive correction. This is what we want to see. We want to see a wick. We don't want to see a candle close above it. Because it's giving us less probabilities, right? It's giving us less probabilities in that deep correction. Of course, it can happen. I mean, Ethereum looks great here for a short. I'm not going to lie. Because we're hitting a massive fib level. And it just looks great. It looks great for a short. I might go aggressive on a short. It doesn't look bad. I mean, the reason why is because we have, there's this Gartley pattern. Sometimes Ethereum does lead the market, right? Sometimes we have Ethereum leading the market. We got a Gartley pattern right there, which I'll go through in just 1 second. But we created a swing failure already from this high, right? So let me just get this high wick right there, and zoom in here, and we've already created a swing failure from that high. We have a really nice Gartley pattern right there. So basically, we are correcting all the way up to the 7-8 fib level from this drop. And yeah, like I said, if we're looking at the technicals, we got their swing failure from this wick. Okay, we wicked above the level. Now this is just kind of a, you know, a little bit of a movement to the upside, and we can see here that we have created a technical godly pattern. So that potential correction here from the 7-8 is just very, very likely. Where can this correct to? At least to the $1,325, which would be the 618, right? You know, it does make sense. It could get down there. And even you got take profit 2 and take profit 3. You know, as soon as we hit that level, you know, I would definitely protect position if this starts falling aggressively, and you know, get stop loss above the high here on Ethereum, and get the, you know, protect position as soon as you're in profit, right? Everyone adding shorts. Makers gonna squeeze. Maybe yes. Maybe no. I do see some longs, okay? Very, very... there's a lot of retail long positions as well, eh? I can see this. So there's a lot of retail long positions as well at these highs, huh? This is the good thing about having a, you know, a software where you can see the delta, right? Where you're seeing, you know, the small little millions of dollars getting into long positions at this high, you know? That is a bad sign. That is a bad sign. When we have long positions, you know, this is the where usually the longs get trapped, and then we have a massive, you know, it's not the other way around. Okay, usually when you claim a high and you're losing power, you don't usually do this now. After this epic pump, it's not it doesn't usually happen. Okay, so let's leave it that way. After 18,500, then down. Maybe. Yeah, everything in the red right now in that small tiny position. Got a little bit aggressive with that short, I gotta say. Andy, among the technicals, can you rank your preference? Harmonic, Elliott, support, resistance, etc. What do you mean? So, can you rank your preference? I say everything. I use everything on the chart. You know, the more things that there is with confluence on the chart, the better, right? So if I have, you know, you got harmonics, Elliott, support, resistance, you know, I use everything, you know. If everything aligns up for a nice trade, then I will get into that trade aggressively. This was an epic long position right there. Why? We were hitting a massive daily level. I've still got it here. This is a massive daily level. We got 4 consecutive candles closing and opening. And, you know, you can see it with the resistance, right? These are daily levels from this level. Bang, bang, resistance. It was resistance. I actually longed here and took profits from this long. You know, this is on the video. Old subscribers will know. When we had this breakout to the upside and we created this swing failure pattern at this daily level and hitting 50% fib level from this low to the high, I was like, oh my goodness, you know, I'm using Fibonacci, I'm using a daily level, I'm using, you know, swing failure. You know, you're adding all of these things together and you're thinking, hey, now is the moment to jump into that trade scenario. So, yeah. It's a bit of everything, I would say. 424 likes. Thank you very much, Joseph, for the insane support. Stay cautious, guys, today, like I said, with the trading. You know, we got speculation that we're going to have a massive pump. Speculation of a massive dump. You know, this is a resistance zone. You know, I actually prefer shorting this range. But like I said, in just a few hours, we have the interest rate decision. You know, stay cautious with your trading, guys. Don't be crazy and think you can make a huge amount of gains today. You know, there's speculation that it might pump. CPI data, interest rate decision might be bullish with the 50 basis points. But be careful, you might have a massive drop and then a pump. You might have a massive pump and then a drop, guys. Just stay safe with trading, please. For all of those crazy traders out there. Could correct to 17,600 here, says Anthony. Yeah, this is very much what I think also. You know, I do see a potential corrective move to this low over here. It's a daily level. I also think so. Hey, my man Andy, can you show us the bullish scenario for Bitcoin if we pump after FOMC news? Bullish case scenario, if we pump, I mean, we don't have much levels here that I can say that we have resistance. You know, the biggest resistance zone here that we have is 18,700, which is the value area low from this massive trading range that we did have from June all the way till November, okay? There's a massive big trading range here. And it's the value area low is here at say 18,700. So if we do pump above 18,100, right, the highs that we are creating, and this wick over here, I don't see it stopping till 18,700. You might get a little bit of volatility here. So we're getting close to $19,000 if the interest rate decision is going to be bullish, right? Just if it's 25 basis points, you know, just imagine the pump that will happen. Inflation was down a lot yesterday, guys. I think nobody was expecting, you know, that it's at 7.1, right? We were at 7.6 or 7.7, I don't know. But it was down 0.5, you know. This was quite a lot. They could be a little bit more, you know, aggressive putting interest rates down. I don't think it's going to be the case, but, you know, hey, we're doing good with inflation coming down at this rate. Let's just put interest rates up 25 basis points. And, you know, if that does happen, which I think is unlikely, but if it does, you know, we're going to see a massive epic pump, okay? Very likely. Who knows? Who knows? There is liquidity at 18,170, swing high from November the 10th, says Maz. Swing high from November the 10th. Yes, exactly. This is also why I have here in the purple, violet, you know, I have untapped high, right? This is an untapped high. We haven't tapped this high yet. So this is at 18,120 on the Binance US dollar chart. So we could get that liquidity and then come down, okay? Yeah. This is really a shame because we got all of this news, all of this sentiment. There's a little bit of hype and bullishness, you know, with the CPI data, with the interest rate decision today. But this is a beautiful, nice crab, okay, pattern, okay? Deep crab pattern right over there. And the numbers on Fibonacci, they were just right on, spot on, okay? But you can't just base off a harmonic pattern, right? It's this one, you know, the levels here touching are to the perfection. 0.88 from X to A, that's the B correction. And the 618, you know, where we're getting that consolidation wick. You know, we could wick up and this could still pretty much be valid, but it looked really, really nice. You know, the fib levels were joining here to perfection. But we, you know, when there's news, we cannot just trade based off of a harmonic, of course. We need a little bit more confluence. So let me just go. I mean, yeah, guys, not much to say. Stay cautious with the trading. Trap is set. Very possible. I see retest at 18,118. Yeah, very, very possible as well. Hey, we could have a swing failure on the 4 hourly, right? Where we still have almost an hour still for this candle close. So in the next, you know, 15 to, you know, 30 minutes, we could get a movement up, bang, and come down. And if we might have a swing failure on the 4 hourly time frame, very much still valid. You know, if the 4 hourly candlestick does close below the highs here of $18,011, then it's going to be looking good for a correction. Yeah, what's happening with Ethereum? Ethereum at a resistance zone. We're hitting the 7-8. I think this is a Gartley pattern. We could get that corrective move from this level, at least to around about 1,325, which would be the 618 from this low to the high. I think a corrective move here is likely on Ethereum. That's my personal opinion. We have created the swing failure from this high. Sometimes Ethereum could lead the market, right? You got that liquidity grab from this high. Bang, you're coming up to the 7-8, forming a nice harmonic. It makes sense that this could have a corrective move from this exact level, at least to this level. Like I said, we've got a nice high, a nice low. It's a nice little scalp day trade. It's my personal opinion. Of course, always playing protective, always playing defensive trading with your stop loss. Andy, how low could we go? Says Angie. I don't know. We're actually pumping at the moment, so how high can we go might be your question. I don't know, guys. We have this interest rate decision in the next coming hours. It can go crazy. If you are doing any type of trading, any type of crazy trading in the next coming hours, stay protective. You know the deal. When we have the Federal Reserve, FOMC meeting, interest rates, whatever, volatility can get crazy, right? Pump, dump, pump. You know, stay protective, guys. Be smart. We are technical traders. We're not gamblers, and we are not, you know, fundamental traders, right? At least me. I mean, I'm saying we, as we are a big community. But yeah, I am not a fundamental or news trader, so I stay very, very you know, if any of these trade scenarios don't play out, you know, half an hour before the news event, I'm out of my trade. I'm happy to get into a small loss, or yeah, basically a small loss, you know, just accept it, because I have a slight feeling that 50 basis point is going to be bullish, and it might have a pump on the markets, you know. It shouldn't be, but it might be. Let's go short, guys, says Weira. Yeah. You the man, says Matthew. Thank you. You the man also. Thanks for the support. Andy, what's your thoughts on Binance FUD? I think Binance is good. I think there's Binance, it won't be insolvent, at least not in this cycle. Odin, oh, I am late for the stream. Yes, you are. I'm just about to close the stream right now. I've got a little bit of a cold and not feeling great. We want to make some money. Yeah. We have had excellent. I made huge amount of gains, guys. Not going to lie. You know, of course, this was totally transparent on YouTube. You know, obviously I'm not going to brag or lie. You know, I made gains here. You know, this was very much mentioned on the live streams and daily updates. You know, these levels have been respected to the T, guys. Andy, can you look at Solana? Can it squeeze before dumping? Let's take a look at Solana. Why not? For my man here, Villaseñor. Not feeling too great today, guys. Short squeeze. We had a little bit of bullish divergence. Yeah, it looks like that we could. Hey, this is lagging behind a lot of the other cryptos, right? Look at the price action here from November the 10th. Bitcoin is at this level. Ethereum is at this level. Usually, when we do take a look... Sorry, guys. Usually, when we do take a look at Bitcoin and Ethereum making a move, altcoins, especially the large cap coins, they lag behind. So first it's move on Bitcoin or Ethereum, and then like the large cap altcoins follow behind, right? And we can see Solana, we can see this move on Bitcoin, right? Look at the 10th of November. We're claiming these highs already. Look at Ethereum, the 10th of November. We are at those highs, right? We're at the highs of the 10th of November. Bang, double bottom scenario, Adam and Eve, as you can see. And we got Solana, you know, 10th of November, $18. You know, we're lagging behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Are we going to see enough power? Obviously, I can't be bearish here, right? After seeing this kind of scenario. I think, there's higher possibility in that short squeeze, as you say, right? I do see potential bullish momentum on Solana, for example, here to the upside. Bearish exhaustion, pump. Very, very likely. On Binance, we did not wick above. Okay, on Ethereum, we did not wick above on Ethereum. On Binance. Oh yeah, just about. We didn't wick above. We only just touched it. Yeah, this is the thing. It's always good to take a look at other exchanges as well to see if we've had that wick. Bitcoin pumping. We're just there at this range, guys. Not much to say. Guys. Stay cautious with your trading, okay? This does look kind of bearish. We got the interest rate decision in the next coming hours. Let's play smart. We're gonna have more days for trading. Let's trade tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna close my positions. All right, because we got the news in just a few hours, so anything can happen. We're going to see massive volatility. Will it be in my favor or will I get stopped out? I don't know. Because I don't know, I'm just going to close positions, right? We're going to do some excellent trades in the next coming days. So why speculate on the news, right? Bearish divergence on the like button, says Mark Dutch. Yes, exactly. Thank you, brother, for joining the live stream and giving the insane support. Remember, guys, you do have the links down below, okay? Just stay cautious. Sorry for the maybe another boring live stream. There was a little bit of, harmonics, a little bit of, educational content, but we're having a little bit of the hype. There's a little bit of hype here with the CPI data. Inflation's gone down really low. CPI data, you just imagine they say, hey, because inflation's gone down, we're going to put 25 basis points. And then the price is going to go, poof. Let's just stay defensive, guys. Stay cautious. I know there's a lot of people that want to jump into shorts. I will likely exit my shorts because, yeah, we're approaching the news. Okay, let's play smart. We're gonna have excellent trading days ahead after the news. Guys, check out the links down below. Okay, you got excellent bonuses on Bybit and on PrimeXBT. Okay, the best bonuses are available. $30,000 on Bybit. $7,000 on PrimeXBT. On PrimeXBT, you get 7% added to your deposit, okay? It's another way to support the channel. Smashing the like is also another way to support the channel. Sorry, not much opportunity here. We got news, guys. Let's stay away from the news and trade the technical analysis like we like to do. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe with your trading, and I will see you in the next live stream.